Now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove. I'm being real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You know I can't lose.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. For NBA basketball, we'll see the 76ers facing the home team. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Now, here's Doncic. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Here's Kobe. The 76ers getting the bucket. Booker looking around. They get it back. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Booker with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Green in the post. Here's Booker. And he makes good on the layup.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Doncic outside. Out to KD. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. It's another look. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws. Coming up. Tim Duncan picks one up.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. No good from Durant.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Duncan. The second chance effort. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Duncan just too good around the rim. That's a cakewalk.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Not loose. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Outside Bryant. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Kobe, that's good.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat.
He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. Doncic. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. .116 left to play here in the first. It's Curry outside. And Benyama with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Now here's Curry. Brown outside. .46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. High post try. That one off the back iron and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Count it. And it's all knotted up.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
It's Brown on the wing. Buries the 20-footer.
And Brown can score from anywhere, which is what makes him a big problem for the defense.
Outside Tatum. With 2 seconds left. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up 2. And don't go away. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
George with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Oh, that jumper's so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
Morant with it. Over Edwards. And it's Morant missing.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Embiid is at the elbow. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
Out to Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
So both teams making some changes here. And here's Kobe. He has 6. Pass to Duncan. Fader on the way. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 1. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. And that will conclude a long 7-game road trip for the team.
And those long arms and huge hands. Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots.
And that one falls for Davis. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
KD looking around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
And there's no doubt that Kevin Durant is still one of the most lethal long-range players in the game today.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And, Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Yeah, that's a shot most guys are just not even going to take, but Leonard is confident in that range.
Outside for Durant. Here's Doncic. Second chance shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got his first basket of the night.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop so quick.
Here's Curry. And the rejection by Tatum. And now Philadelphia on the break. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. For Philadelphia, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Now Curry. No scoring in this one. Pass to Booker. Six on the shot clock. And Devin Booker in the paint.
When most fans think of Devin Booker, they think of the range, but man, he's attacking right now to get to the line. This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Green, the screen. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Outside Irving. Outside Tatum. Kobe with the steal. And they're moving it up. Outside Green. Duncan gets a wide open look. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
It's rare that you see this from Duncan, so you know he had to really like the shot.
A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Poked loose and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And he converts the layup. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And the home team has possession, leading by 5. Now here's Booker. Great D that time from Tatum.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Drives to the hoop. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for the 76er. Here's Kobe. Inside, Bryant sinks it.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
One of the best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
Pass to Tatum. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Embiid the screen. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Wembanyama on the attack. 4 on the clock. Bucket is good. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 3 now for Philadelphia.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Green. Pass to Booker. Over Tatum. Again, the miss by Booker.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Booker. Malone in the post. And here's Tatum for 3. Doesn't go for him.
His shot's it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
To end the run. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Outside Leonard. 1:24 left in the third quarter of the game. Goes back up. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Embiid. Back to Green. from past the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
Draymond Green not being affected by the shot clock winding down.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Green inside. Kicks it out to Leonard. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Fades and shoots. Rebound by the 76ers. Malone outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The screen from Thompson. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Doncic looking it over. The 76ers again can't hit it. Morant outside. Oh, missed it. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. 76ers lead by 2.
39.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here is Edwards. Puts the move on. It's hauled in by Duncan. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Morant. To tie it up. And it's good on the layup. And this game is tied up now.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Oh, Doncic launching that one.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Curry. Doncic with the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 3.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Embiid the screen. Left side, Brown. The rebound by Paul George. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Doncic. And Davis pulls it down. Over KD. Pass to Embiid. Back to Davis. Tries from 7.
Just excellent recognition by Anthony Davis to sell the shot fake. Gets the defense up in the air.
Team foul.
He misses the free throw. So he can't get either to fall.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Right side, Kevin Durant. With the floater. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And Carmelo Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And he's able to get it back. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Another miss by Philadelphia. To take the lead. Pass to Davis. Back to Anthony. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Brown feeling it out a bit. High post shot. O'Neal with the rebound. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Here's Tatum. Can't cash in from close range.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Anthony right side. He takes it in. Outside for Davis. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Awesome job by AD to get the ball in a favorable spot. That's most anywhere, but comes up big with that basket.
Doncic outside. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Booker outside. It counts.
And Booker coming through again. What a huge shot.
Pass to Tatum. And Tatum driving. Durant wide open. He fires. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Philadelphia with the ball. A 2-point game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Anthony.
We know Durant's difficult to slow down, but when he's penetrating like that, the defense just cannot deal with that length.
And KD drops them both.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Morant outside. Goes up to the stripe. Oh, no good. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. To take the lead. Misses off the right iron. Leonard looking around. Over Edwards. And Leonard gets it to go.
Well, you don't try to search out the mid-range jumper in the analytic age, but Kawhi Leonard does, and it works.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Here's Kobe. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. We play just over a minute here in OT. Davis sets a screen. It's Davis on the wing. A three-pointer, no good. And here are the 76ers now. Outside, KD. Pulls it from the elbow. And the 76ers tack on two more.
Love the way Durant just goes after the jugular there. He's used to nailing those game changers.
Davis with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Davis. And that's going to be too many steps. That's the whistle on the travel.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that.
Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. Right side, Kevin Durant. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Anthony looking it over. Outside for Kobe. Crafty move. Rebound by the 76ers. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Back to Durant. Pass to Doncic. For Davis. Inside. Durant. To take the lead. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here? Big.
Chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Substitution for your home team. Draymond Green. Kawhi Leonard.
Booker outside. Outside, Kobe. Green, the screen. Kobe, that's for two. Ooh, offline. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here.
But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man, put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising, trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. Up a ting and I heat up the stove. They got their eggs all up in one basket. Told them be smart, we ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to the watch them go weaker, the knees are hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the peace is the reason that I won't. How you get the least if you've been through the most? It beats me, I suppose. I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man, put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but
and
I
I know
won't.
she see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna side me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what I won't quit. I've been going through motions, trying to make it home. Through these ups and downs, trying to right my wrongs. I still think about them days I was losing hope. It's levels success, you the go. Driving slow, supercharged Range Rover. Spot in Glencoe, income perpetual. One left, rest is gone. I'ma need some extra, bro. We been giving lessons though, showing better ways. Orange juice and with the shades closed. We been on some other getting money, I suppose.
I said they were coming for us, but me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man, put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna slide with me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what, I won't quit.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. My mans, I'm riding with a picture up. Shoot back to the crib, went to track hard. Got it tinted up, caught him outside. Now he in a, ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Catch us at the light, like ain't no light at the. You ain't big enough. Know them youngins mean business when they in that rental truck. They gon' spin till they dizzy or to pick them up. I've been focused on this pay. Coming out retirement, the dead play. No man's with a he don't pay, I make him pay. I can stop today with what I made today. Probably won't admit it, but I paid away. Who else you know made all these millions and ain't signed no papers? Never made a statement. Wasn't there when we was rapping in the basement. They was throwing parties, we was throw house party. We misbehave, gotta keep an eye on my slim, cause he shady. He ain't know what he was doing. I had to school and teach you how to turn. I'm a tutor, how you jumping out of foreign pockets filled with all. I'm riding with a cougar, red and green Gucci sweater on, just like Freddy Krueger. Everybody around me family, we don't do recruiting. Everybody around me, ain't no telling who. Tell promoters book me, we gon' come and make a movie. All my friends got me riding with the. Got some on the way, told Brody. Went to and he lost, and they gave him all day. Collect card, pick it up, feel him smiling through the phone. Told me keep my feet on these till he come home. You know it's on. If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. My mans, I'm riding with a picture of. Shoot back to the crib, went to track hard. Got it tinted up, caught him off. Now he in a. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up.
Ay, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Yeah. Hey, I'll pop out, you gon' feel my presence. The message real heavy in my press kit. Mind, body, build my soul, how to dress it. No lanes in my corner, we impressive. Pop back if you tryna get active. Duck off in the stool, making magic. On my paper, running. Addicted to looking good, it's a habit. I'm too cold when you see it, they jacket. Melt like no plastic, vibe like in my glass, they classic. I got it in my bag, spinning backflips. Hurt real good, I give it to you, no average. Green like gold, give it to her like yellow. Saw red, said no, keep it going, young Uno. Mommy, hello, make you like jello. Aye, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out, show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check with my demon. Aye, aye, I'll make it turn around. Yeah. Attention on her like an ultrasound. Yeah. I can read what's on her mind, no cap and gown. Yeah. I'm brown and I'm happy when she down. Baddest at the posse, hello. Bang. The function I can. It's a moment, take a picture, I think cocky. About the music, little baby, love my disc jockey. Matter of fact, this my party, this is awesome. I said it 2 times, no I didn't since I started. Soul here's then the bangs, tell me who's your father. Go half on the kid, make you the mother. It might be written in the stars, I get my way with words. We could take it to the car, I'll let you name the verb. Second thought slid through on my burn rubber. Real lover, other half is a. Aye, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon.
I'm on 1800 block, Joe boy, off top, popping up, cross town, got it in him. Been through in the hood, yellow tags, he gon' drip, curve way, what it is, take the time, in the sunland, remix, sweater wit, keep it lit. We the new Delphi, Manor Park, Melrose, Bride County, let's go, whole hood behind me, Golden Acres, Pine Tree, ugly corner, ski, on the scene, screaming glee, say you bout it, let me see, rep your hood, let me see, let me see. Let me see, throw it up, let me see, 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 let me see. Fast music, 954, all the da-da-do, all the rock and blue, 7-4. Hit the club, it's a move, parking lot. Let me see, can you do it? New paddock, red roof. Let me see you throw it back. Driftwood, where you at? Post it up, little hater. Haitian boy, crazy hater. Haitian boy, tell the home. New the dome, on crumb. West side, east side, back part, power height. One of them, deep side, sunrise. Alright, let me see, 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 let me see. Hit a lick, drop a wall, peel all the way back. Short fifth, 5 dog, recipe. Haitian pack, cross tracks, by you. Everybody getting money. Me and Stat, chasing cars on them blocks, serving. Kaya City, one hand. Black flag, a deal feel, keep it real. Play that game, SG, yes sir. Play that game, SG. Yeah, Haitian boy, ZML, baby snipe, 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 baby snipe. Let me see, 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 let me see. You get about me, Dade County, Palm Beach, Parkway, Lauderdale, Haitian boy, can you tell? Interview, straight. She from Dilla, throw that in the mirror. Then revere, send my love to the joint. Can't forget Canal Point, CP, Dune City, Polk County, get with me. LP, Franklin Park, Hollandale, Liberia, Danny Beach, Carbon Ranch, recipe, the YG, Zone 10, represent, young in the tent, new era, what to do? Don't be scared, rep a crew, Lincoln Park, let me see, 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 let me see. All my in the state, everybody gon' fizz. Opalaka, third out, homestead. In the poker bean projects, in Ferrari, me and Fred. Made a post by me 4 months. He was little Van, where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Alabama, where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Let me see, 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 let me see.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now here's Bryant. Outside for Curry. Leonard on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Over George. It's rebounded by Doncic. Here's Philadelphia. And George, here we go. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And with his strength, George is not your average swing player. He can get his in the paint.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Duncan right side. Bryant looking over the floor. 4 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by George. Here's Durant. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Here's Kobe. Stolen by O'Neal. And now the 76ers on the break. The shot by KD. No good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Second team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
The shot comes out.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Duncan can't hit.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Oh, look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Here's Durant. The 76ers with another miss.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Curry with it. George picks him up. The kick out to Bryant. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. 2 on the clock. And that one comes up a bit short.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
Now here's Booker. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Now Doncic, after Devin Booker missing on that last 3-pointer.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Now, here is O'Neal. Devin Booker missing his last shot. George up top. Offline from the high post.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Back to Booker. Brown outside. Booker in the corner. Back to Brown. Over Durant. Brown, no good. The 76ers leading by 6. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Tatum. Second chance shot. Here's Shaq. Goes up again. And he lays it up and in.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Now here's Morant. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Unloads. That one's in. His first shot this game.
See, this is the thing about Wembanyama's side. It gives him scoring options that no one else has.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Booker outside. The three from Morant. And so it's Philadelphia with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Wembanyama, what a high release on the three. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Bryant. Out to Morant. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Morant got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Tatum. Here comes Tatum. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Malone with the steal. Tatum on the wing. Scoreless thus far.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
Now here's Morant. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Here's Bryant. 11-point game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players will be a reject.
Grant scanning the floor. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Philadelphia leading by 9. Here is Edwards, still without a basket. Edwards loves it in there.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Leonard. Green, the screen. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. Brown wide open. He fires. No good on the 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
This is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
Here's Curry. Here's Duncan. Wembanyama with the rebound. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Philadelphia. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Checking in for the away team.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, "I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. And for me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody." Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a Finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
To the middle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Both shots good from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Plays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Kobe. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's deflected. Leonard with the steal. Here's Curry, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Philadelphia shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. 9 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Into the lineup for Philadelphia,
Wembanyama outside. Over Green. The fadeaway J off the mark.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. 76ers lead by 18. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The 76ers leading by 18. And George now top of the key. Pass to Doncic. And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Curry is inside. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one. On Gilgeous-Alexander.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and one.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Outside, George. Pass to Doncic. Back to George. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Booker with it. Still yet to score. Now Green, defended by Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the elbow. And the bank shot is good.
Making room for himself. Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
Outside Durant. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Durant. Using his length and size, Durant.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They led by as many as 18 points. Now here's Durant. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 19-foot shot. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Anthony. Over George. Anthony's shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 17. Pass to Edwards. Going inside. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage. So an adjustment was made. The fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed. No doubt about it, D.A. And here's Thompson. Following the three-pointer by Carmelo Anthony. Back to Edwards. Over Morant. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Edwards got his second bucket tonight.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He can just blow by you so easy.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Pass to Anthony. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Anthony's got 5 now.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the three spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Tatum, that's for 2. And the wing jumper offline. Anthony looking it over. Puts up a 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's Philadelphia sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And it's been their rugged defense setting.
21.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Now here's Curry. Nice take from Curry. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Bryant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And that one falls for Bryant. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Philadelphia leading by 13. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Tatum. Shot is good off. That rim and in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Kobe. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Doncic outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They're anticipating the play and got there first.
Number 20, Devin Booker.
Davis sets a screen. Fade away. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They led by as many as 18 points. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the three. Booker left side. Duncan at the elbow. To the inside. And here is Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Kobe on the drive. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
The three for Doncic. Knocks down the three ball.
And he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Tatum. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Nice move. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Shaq.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And Kobe drops them both. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Kobe. Misses the jumper.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Tries the spin move. Back to Davis. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Both teams deciding to change it up. A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. With 3, Booker. And you know who? Devin Booker.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Outside, KD. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the 76ers lead by 12. Booker looking around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Luka Doncic.
Gotta stay down on the pump fake, or Booker will get right into that contact.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Doncic. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Rebound by Anthony. The 17-footer. And he gets the jumper to drop.
And what a smooth release on that shot. Melo is money in the bank from there.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be his third foul so far. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. Oh! Booker with the bounce.
And Booker is made for these moments. What a big-time bucket.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First team foul.
40 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Duncan knocks it loose.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Philadelphia. They led by as many as 18 points.
Anthony Davis. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
So the 76ers win it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage. And
Yeah, it's my turn, I raise my hand.